Welcome back, you guys. This is the Syndra, continuing my HOI4 Kaiserreich campaign as Grand Peru. Now, we were able to take over Bolivia and Paraguay. Sorry, Uruguay is down here, dying. Um, and we have gotten a lot bigger. We have a lot more factories under our control right now. 32, and two of them being naval dockyards. And we're hoping to be able to go to war down here in the south. And right now they are fighting the Reichspakt, which is weird because they're fighting Brazil technically, and I don't think it's gonna fall just if they take Rio de Janeiro, and hopefully they can hold out for a while longer. Because ideally, I would like to declare war on these guys while they're busy with this, and if the Germans can send them some backup, that would be awesome. Because, well, I don't know, maybe not. Because they're fighting the Weltkrieg right now. Once they mop up Poland, that should free up some troops from the Reichspakt. But they might have to send some backup down here, which would be nice for Brazil. But I think it's going to work out fine for us as well. We are starting to make some artillery and support equipment. And I'm hoping to update my fighters before we actually declare war. I'm also severely lacking manpower right now, which is just not good. I don't know exactly what I can do to increase this right now. It was suggested that there is a decision here to accept some immigrants, but I don't see it, and maybe it just isn't there for Peru. I believe it's the commune that can accept some refugees, but didn't a lot of those old Nazis flee to Argentina when Germany fell in World War II? Or is that somewhere else? It was somewhere in South America that all the old Nazis fled to. Maybe that's a thing that can happen, but we're not exactly of the same faction. We're actually quite unique. There are not many national populists in the world right now. Is there a diplomacy thing here? I remember there being a diplomacy window somewhere here. This one. This is it? Open country list. Yeah, South Africa is fine. Can I do national populists? Okay, so Deutsch Mittelafrika is Don Cuban, Poland, they're about to die, Portugal, the Russians, and two Sicilies. Wait, the Russians and I share the same focus? The same party popularity? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't think we can ally with the Russians, though. We just got some claims on the Amazons, and this did not get bypassed. Why is that? We already own that. That's weird. This is Paraguay. This gave us claims on the Amazonas. Where are these things? We don't have a war gold here. We don't have one here. We don't have one here. Wait, the Amazonas? We've got a claim on that. Oh, we can justify for the claim. That's gonna take 65 days. If I justify here, retake core states. Yeah, okay. 60 days. Take claim states, 65 days. So if I retake my cores, yeah, 60 days, we can go to war. Yeah, let's start doing that. We could get a few more cores, but this is fine. Let's see here. This is political power, stability, political power. No, we don't need that. This is electronics, infantry weapons. No. I think we'll just go for the grand battle plan stuff and try to get some military boosts before the war starts. Or at least some of them. I was hoping to go down this political tree here, but we could just wait with that. I mean, there is a nice juicy one down here. Ooh, wait a minute. I think it would secure our nation quite a bit if we could do this. Let's see here. Socialist, Totalist, and Syndicalist will drop by 10. Syndicalists are at 0. Radical Socialists are at... No, wait. These are Radical Socialists at 0. These are Syndicalists at 6. And Totalists at 3. So this will drop by 9. And it would go into other parties. Well, I'd rather get this one, though. Yeah, let's just go down this route, and we'll try to finish some political stuff before we go to war. And I'm going to try to stockpile this a bit, so that when we do declare war, we can increase our conscription laws. And also our war go up to war economy. I think that would be fine. If we can get that done. Support weapons 3 is done. It is 1940, so this is the big gap that happens over here before the good stuff. Okay. We don't want anything else on this tree for like 2 years, basically. Okay. Nothing here either. We're getting logistics. I guess we could unlock the field hospitals, but we haven't even started making this, so this is going to be a waste. Tanks we don't need. I guess I could unlock this. That's fine. Making our artillery a bit stronger. So it looks like they're sending troops to the borders. You're not very optimistic about this. They are still preparing. And you are lacking some manpower here, yeah. I did change quite a lot of my dudes to... I changed my mountaineers to normal divisions. But that really screwed up my manpower issues. Whoops. I could push you guys out, but it's fine. The AOG has capitulated. Against whom? Oh, against the Fengtians. Man, the Fengtians are massive. How much is your manpower? Yeah. 15.5 million manpower. China is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is more than Russia ever gets. Shit. And they are on extensive as well. Wow, okay. Fengtian is scary. They're still a part of the Japanese faction though. But I have a feeling that they are going to declare their independence soon. So this is the Ethiopian-Somalian war. Usually, Ethiopia wins that. But, you know, you never know. Iran is pushing into Egypt right now. They made it to the coast. If they can take this thing here, Riyadh. Is that just Riyadh? And then Saudi Arabia should fall. But there's always this choke point here on the Cairo, the Suez Canal. It's very annoying getting across this, especially if they built forts. Which they have. They got a level 3 land fort over here. So that's going to be very, very difficult for Iran to break through. It looks like Italy is fighting each other. Which is weird, because now it means that you are fighting the entire Third International. And the Austrians have secured everything over here. They even took Cyprus. Oh right, Turkey, the Ottomans fell. So they gave up this to Greece. Yeah, it's a core of Greece. Maybe Greece would be an interesting country to play, but I kind of want to stay in South America for a while. Maybe try out a Argentina campaign. Or maybe I can do my Colombia campaign that I wanted to try. But you appear to be doing like a whole lot of nothing. Uruguay was annexed. Well, shit. Is it a core? No, it's just a colony state for them. So they don't have a core on this. Okay. So you're continuing to push into Brazil. Poland was annexed. That's good. Some of these wars are ending, so it's going to make the game play a bit better. I don't think we need radar. But then again, we do have planes. Let's upgrade our planes, though. We can get radar later. Right now, we are repairing some things we took from Bolivia. Yeah, this is Potosi is over here. Once we finish repairing that, we can continue building military factories, and we'll have 11 civilian factories then, hopefully. And yeah. How long on our 22 days? Okay. So when we declare this war, I think we're going to try to hold our ground as much as possible. He's got a bunch of militias and cav. And this is desert. Alright. But we are incredibly wide at the moment. And it seems like the Argentinians are not actually they don't have any dudes on the borders here. If I declare war on Chile, they are going to join in here. Maybe we could pincer them? Like, if we can get to the coast, into Porto Alegre? Alegre? Nay, it's Alegre. We might be able to pincer them and cut off Brazil from taking this land. But do we want that? I kind of want Brazil to help us to push into Argentina. They have to get all the way down to here. This happens every single year. Thank you for the political power. We're up to 157, so we should be able to do some things. But we're going to keep that. We're going to save that for these two things. Ideally. Military supremacy is going to give us some army experience, which we don't really need. Can I edit you before the war? If I give you shovels... Yeah, you have enough. We can give you shovels. If I give you support artillery... No, recon? You don't have enough for recon. Support artillery? We might as well give them support artillery along with the line artillery. There we go. Let's continue down this route here. This gives us more support. We're already capped on that. But I'm trying to get down to the party popularity things. I want them to be high. Because, yeah. I kind of want to run through all of my political stuff right now. I want to get some companies. I want to fill up my chief of staff. There we go. This is finished. So let's go ahead and declare war. Retake course. Call allies. Okay. So they're pushing into us. And non-aggression pact, sure. Did you call in Argentina? No, not yet. It looks like they are pushing us back. That is very, very unfortunate. Do we abandon this border? I don't really want to do that. You can actually get a trait. You have one available, but there's nothing to pick. Okay. Okay, they're gonna try to push it over here. Can you move? Oh yeah, the entire Reichspakt wants a non-aggression pact with me. Okay, sure. So if you can get here before they manage to push in here, we will be fine. If you can get an entrenchment bonus, that would be even better. There we go. Okay, so I don't know exactly what is happening here. They have not called upon Argentina, have they? No, they have not. You know what? Let's just focus on one defense then. If they do decide to call in Argentina, we'll have to change our borders. But I'm not that worried about defending this. I mean, we'll lose the factories here, but I'd rather hold the mountains. There we go. They called in Argentina. Yeah, you retreat, okay? I'm telling you right now, retreat. We will let them take that, that's fine. This will also increase the border against Brazil, so maybe Brazil can help here. Okay, they were able to take that. Decryption is done. Right. I guess we could take the submarines, but I don't think we need to worry about that right now. Well, I guess I could do the field hospital then. And let's go ahead and increase our manpower loss. Let's go all the way to extensive. There we go. Our ideology has grown. Thank you. We need that. Stop pushing. So right now we are only fighting Chile and Argentina. And if they start taking this land, that would actually help us a bit because they will start taking... their border against Brazil will increase, and hopefully Brazil has enough reinforcements. I can see some Germans over here. So this is fine. Okay. Also, the mountains over here are pretty good to defend against. But everything over here is open. But this is all jungle, isn't it? No, it's forest. It's just forest. And some jungle up here in the north. Alright. just set up. If Argentina pushes into us, that's fine. 1940. Am I actually gonna take the submarines? Really? I suppose we could. Resources? No, actually, I think the resources would be better. Because we do have quite a bit of resources. If we can get a nice boost to that, that would help us. But right now, we need to reinforce our dudes to maximum. You're just lacking manpower. You guys are lacking manpower as well. So how much are we getting each month? Monthly growth in states is 300 dudes. But we are mobilizing a lot more dudes because I increased the manpower loss. So hopefully it will fix itself soonish. Yeah, look, the borders against the Brazil has been increased, so now they can push down. And they will return it to me. Thank you very much. Can I give them... I can ask them for military access, and they already have access through me, so that's fine. If they can push and make my borders bigger, that is awesome. Thank you very much for that. So you guys are ready, and you're just lacking some preparation there. They are pushing here. Like, if I can take all of this down to here, I would not need a lot of dudes to defend there. Yeah, okay, if I were to tell you guys to attack into this, you three, attack here, and you support this. That looks easy. I mean, they're just the militias. The only thing I see here is militias and some cav. So yeah, they died easily. Militias don't have a level of organization. They are a horrible unit. Oh, come on, stop. And then go in here. You push into this, and you support this. Can you guys support this push? Yeah, you can. Alright. We'll see if we can actually hurt them a bit here. These are proper, like, soldiers, so I don't think we can push against this. But if we can pocket them, that would be ideal. Looks like the border is increasing. Hopefully we can take this before they get too far here. Unity through faith. The Knights of Peru. Alright. Looks like we cannot push into this, which is kind of a bummer. But we're making progress up here. I mean, if we can pocket those guys there, that's 5 divisions dead on the spot. That would be quite good. We can kill all of this. 6 divisions. Because this province is big, and you guys would be completely isolated, and we could wipe you out. How many guys are we fighting? They have 82 divisions. Okay, and we've got 22, so it's 4-1 when it comes to raw numbers. They're outnumbering us by quite a lot. But we do have the Reichspakt technically helping us out here. Hopefully that will work out fine. But you never know. Can you finish this push, please? They're malicious. Honestly, just... There we go. I think they fell. There we go. Very, very nice. Now, you guys push into this. And you support this. They are out of supply. They are encircled. They're not out of supply yet, but they will be. Ooh, you're sending us stuff? Artillery. So we have 34 convoys. So this is 2, 6, 10, 12, 16. That's fine. We can handle that. That is fine. I gotta remember that because we have a limited number of convoys. So if people want to send you help, you have to have the convoys available for that. No, not all of you. Let's have 2 of you. 2 of you push into this guy. We don't want to risk getting encircled, and I don't want him to get entrenched yet. He should not have any entrenchment. The Princely Federation declares war on the Dominion of India, so the Indian War has started. So these guys have low supply, in multiple combats, encircled. Yeah, these guys are fucked. So we were able to kill like 5 divisions there. That's good. And we're gonna redistribute. Why are you moving like that? Stop. Why are you moving like that? You're taking the long way around. Looks like you were successful in pushing this back. And I think I will stretch out right about now in order to take like this. I think that's fine. Yeah. Because I do believe... Is this my core? No, this is still a colony state. But I still don't want them to have it. So they are just recklessly... They're overextending. That is the big mistake that the AI is doing. They are overextending their lines. And it means that, like, my lines are here. I can easily defend this line. But Brazil got a lot bigger, and they have a lot more dudes that can help them. So they can push into Argentina quite easily, actually. Yeah, you don't have time to get... Wait, the National Protection Alliance? What? The Yunnan dudes have sent them help. They sank some convoys. That's right, I do have my boats on the coast here. I do have my small fleet of cruisers and destroyers, and then I have some submarines. How many do I have? I got 14 subs. I just got hungry. Okay. I think that's... We're not making any motorized, so we could actually scale this down and add a motorized, just to have one here. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, support this push, would you? Yeah, you don't have time to get entrenched. You're actually trying to continue pushing. You guys are attacking into mountains with 4 dudes against 2. It's not enough. Come on, push. Push! I say push! I wish the game would play a bit faster right now. We did lose some land over here, which is unfortunate. But look at this. Where am I here? I'm still at 100% because these are not my cores. So losing that city did nothing to me. What city was that again? Asuncion. But I think we did lose access to some factories though. Finland? What did Finland lose to? Russia? Yeah, they did. Damn. Oh, the Russians have declared war on the Germans. They have not got... Oh wait, Mongolia is dead, so Russia is focusing all of its manpower against the Reichspakt. It looks like the Reichspakt is fucked. So Brazil might lose a lot of support there, and myself included. Indirect supports, but still, it's I don't want to lose that. Can you guys push into this? It looks like you can. There is a militia over there, so that's effectively a useless troop there. Once we have that, I think my borders are secured enough that we could think about pushing into them. You have way too many guys in this tile. You're getting some attrition as well. 36% attrition! Are these guys moving? They must be moving. Yeah. Okay. Take this. And then we'll slowly but surely start taking some land back here. Yeah, our borders were way too wide to begin with, so there was no way in hell for us to... well, to hold all of this. It was way too wide. And I thought that making it so that Brazil had a wider border was going to benefit me, and I think that will work long term. But seeing as the Reichspakt is dying, slowly, but it is, I mean, they're getting squeezed from both sides. This is like deja vu from World War II. I did not mean to rhyme there. Yeah, the Russians have taken Ukraine again, and they are pushing into Kiev. And the Don Kubans are fighting alongside them? Oh, they are a puppet of the Russians. Okay, this is the Knightly Brotherhood. Oh, this is military. Requires corporate reforms. So I don't have to do either one of these to go down here. Really? I can skip these? But these are kind of good. Let's go to war economy. Huh. I guess I could wait with this until later. Let's get the military factory and continue down that route. Like, I figure having a very good, like, solid popularity is going to help me long term. But if I can skip it and continue down this route, because I think this is the one that had some manpower in it. Yeah, recruitable population is 3%. And it's slightly faster to train units. Like 0.1. Is that a 10% boost? Isn't that technically, or division training time minus 0.01, 0.1? How does that work? It's not percentage-wise. Is that an error? Is it supposed to say? Because I know there are some dudes that like stop, reduce training time, but I don't think they use like a decibel thing for it. Did I just? No. I thought I just overlooked one. I don't know, but it's fine. We could take this as well. Yeah, this one is quite big. We're attacking this from like 4 locations. Across the river though, but still. We should be able to take this. Just from the fact that we're attacking from so many directions. We're gonna be wider than they are. 180 against 100. What, who is this down here? Yunnan clique is like out of everything. Yeah, I think they just got wiped out. Or maybe they moved. I don't know. It looks like they had anti-tank guns. Yeah, support anti-tank guns. That's not going to do anything against me. Support artillery. Alright, keep moving. Keep moving. They are attacking into us right now. If I tell you two to attack here, there are 12 divisions. Okay. But once this attack here fails, we could support this. And you can support this as well. Right, my Air Force. They're assigned to this location, so that's... No, they're assigned to this battalion. And we got air superiority, so that's good. So very, very good. So they will move around. If I can capture another airport somewhere closer... I don't see one. But there's gotta be an airport closer that we can use. You guys are not moving. Go, attack. You might be able to take this. Yeah. You are fine. Keep going. Yeah, looks like this attack was a failure. Yeah, they've just got too many dudes over here. They're not really balanced. They seem to have a lot more dudes on the Chilean border than anything else. And it looks like I actually have some manpower reserves. That is amazing. That is such a change. Okay, so you're taking this, then just keep moving. You take this. No. One of them move here. So there are 6 guys defending over here. We took this. Right. I think we should try to set up our dudes better right now before we push any more. Fighters, let's upgrade you. I hate that sound. It's practically 1941. So let's just start doing some industrial things. And we can probably just decide to put these guys on automatic soon. And just push into Chile. I think I can just put them on... They are on careful. And we should be able to push them back. Like in a lot of locations, but not here in Chile. Which is unfortunate. Oh, we finally finished building some factories here. We would need to import some more aluminum for this. I'll figure it out later. But let's go ahead and pause it here. So we've started our war against Chile and Argentina. And hopefully things will go all right. They do outnumber us quite a bit. They have like 100 divisions. But we do technically have the Reichspakt here helping us. Pushing against Argentina. But they are having a lot of issues themselves with the fact that Germany is getting squeezed. Wait a second. Spain joined the Reichspakt. That's going to make a huge difference. Now they can pincer the French. If they can wipe out France, they will be in very, very good shape. So the fact that Spain is pushing is very, very good for us. Let's see. Who is technically in the Reichspakt here? Poland. Okay, the Poland is back. Spain, Finland, Brazil. Yeah. The Netherlands don't... They have not joined a faction. Why did they... okay, fine. Whatever Austria decides to do, if Austria decides to go after the Germans, they're dead. If Austria decides to go after, like, the French, I don't know how they would, though. If they just sit here and do nothing, then I think the Germans might fall. They've already lost a lot of land over here. But if they can hold the river, which would be very ideal, but then again, they've already pushed across the river. This location here is really, really good to defend against. And the French have not taken Switzerland. Switzerland is still neutral. If they were to get them on their side, then that would hurt the Germans a lot. They've started invading. Oh, right, the Entente. I completely forgot about that. The Entente is fighting the Third Internationale. They've already made a beachfront over here. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So the Germans are not as bad off as I thought they were. But then again, I don't see them stopping this flood over here. And seeing as Poland has decided to join the Reichspakt, or I think they're a puppet, that means like the usual choke point of this place over here. Because when Russia tries to push into Germany, they have to get across this river. And you can set up a lot of defenses over here. But seeing as Poland has joined them, the defensive border is a lot bigger. So that might actually hurt them, the fact that Poland joined them. Because I think Poland has nothing. Yeah, they have nothing here. 3 dudes. That's very, very interesting. But it's not South America, so, you know, who the fuck cares? Anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya. And thanks for watching.